satin shirt with skulls and roses on the and big skull on the back. $250 shirt. He didn't have my size. Thank goodness. It's a blessing.
I got to talk to the people at home for just a little bit. We're going to be starting in a few minutes. This is going to be extremely informal, which means we don't really know what's happening, but hang in there. We're going to have some fun with a whole bunch of music here in just a little bit. So stay tuned.
A song.
Four songs.
Anyway.
There's no BMA person here, is there?
Okay. Okay.
I'm just sitting. I'm talented. You're talented? I used to do stage management.
Did you?
You can certainly do whatever you want.
We judged a talent contest down at the.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. A long time.
Division.
A few decades ago.
Several. There were at least a couple. I've done a lot of those.
Certainly.
See, our anniversary was coming. We got married. And so I'm doing copies of our workers.
As I mentioned to CA that's drastically disparate musical backgrounds. One of them would be like this folk song.
Left this song on.
Oh, yeah. See, that's it.
That's it.
Well, as long as there's no BMA person here, I'm gonna do a couple Disney songs.
I'm BMI.
Don't turn me in.
I won't. All my stuff is registered with BMI.
I know I used to play up at Norm's Sandwich Shop.
Oh, yeah.
Had to quit that because he wasn't gonna buy the license.
You know, and the thing is, if you do your own music,
Yeah,
no matter what it is,
or tradition, or tradition.
Well, the thing is, and ARC's taken all those copyrights
Yeah, right.
and brought up the registration.
You know, I think the world of Pete Seeger, but he made a lot of money off other people's music.
I'm gonna
Well,
say.
so did
Lomax.
J.D. Carter.
Lomax, not so much.
He made
All right.
a lot of money. He got a lot of mileage out of it.
Sounds good. Sounds fine. Hi. Oh, I'm back in front of the camera again because I can't get away from it.
I got the rights to a piece
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this, we're getting around to
of a
it.
radio show. And I thought this is
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
We're a radio station.
Well, but you write songs. You write music. So you're talented. I don't know. There's too many good songs out there.
I know.
There are.
And,
That's part of
and I like bizarre songs.
That's why I like
A little vulgar on me sometimes. But I won't be doing my real vulgar ones here.
So I only have about 75%.
Especially the pirate songs.
I have a new album.
Oh, you got it out.
I do. It's 70 songs. Because the COVID.
70.
Yeah, COVID was lucky. I just become a lot of time with
Yeah.
studio, and it doesn't work.
I don't have a studio.
And so I just sat there and put actually 71 songs together. And
You want to use mine? It's
all right, I took this cheap one out. Some of the guys that helped me record. I do all my stuff and I said that I was out.
Oh, yeah.
Except for a couple of Chris Sarah came in. And then we were the rest of the soul. Did something.
Now, this is really weird.
COVID hit me, and I was cast as the Pirate King in Pirates of Penzance. I was singing in the choir. I was playing Irish music. I was playing contra, and everything quit. And so I went on YouTube. I've got 65, I've got a body of work.
See, and that's
On YouTube.
That's the answer.
That's, yeah, me too.
I don't.
And on Spotify, take a place of here, not here. I have a record.
I'm on SoundCloud. Is that count?
Yeah, I put them up on Saturday.
I think I've got 30 songs up there right now. All this stuff up in the mountains.
I put it
Not
on
all.
Facebook first and it took so long
Yeah.
to record. So I found out I could go on YouTube and
We
then
got here, they got to walk in the door.
I only do one blues tune, but I'm not gonna do it. And it's awfully hard to play the blues on this happy little bugger.
Oh, no, this
It is for me.
You never saw Martin Mull?
I did, oh,
The baby bottles?
I'm gonna do, just because you said so, I'm gonna do a Mark Mull song.
Good. Did you ever see that? Martin Mull sat down with a ukulele and a baby bottle and did baby bottle blues.
Oh, is that right? Oh, slide ukulele.
All the way, and that'll be Martin Mull now, because it was, I don't understand.
I probably shouldn't do
But
that.
I'm not square enough to know that.
Why don't you go ahead and kick us off?
Don't kick us
Okay.
off.
I
I
didn't
mean,
say
sitting
kick
over
'em
there
out.
playing along, so just.
Well, you know, that's a thought too.
All right, you get out of the way.
Where am I gonna be? I'm gonna
Anywhere you want to be. You can scoot your chair up.
We're out,
over the back
we're
way.
out free.
There you go.
ukulele.
You ready?
I have to remember to put this away because last time I left it.
Turn my ringers off.
I forgot, I didn't bring it. I don't have.
Got airplane mode, but I don't have church mode.
Is it different? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charlie Horner.
You've got to accentuate positively, eliminate the negative, hold on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You've got to hold on to the affirmative. Don't let go. Hold on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah and the whale, Noah and the ark, what did they do when everything seemed so dark? Don't you know that? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, hold on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. My first Walt Disney film. This one's from Jungle Book. Well, I'm the king of the jungle VIP. I hit the top and I had to stop. Here's what's bothering me. Well, I wanna be a man cub. Well, I wanna shoot. Well, I wanna be a man cub. I want to walk right into town. I want to be like the other men be. I'm tired of messing around. Yeah, give me the power, man cub. I want to be just like you. Give me the power of a man's red flower, so I can be like you. Yeah, you. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you. Talk like you do. And do. because I got a deal for you. Give me the power of a man's red flower so I can be like you. Yeah, give me the secret mantra, clue me what to do. I want to be like the other men to be. I want to be like you and you. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you do. And you think you do like me, could learn to be human too. Now, I'm going to do a song about, I believe he was the 37th president, William Howard Taft. And this is a sing-along. And so whenever I say William, you say William. Okay. And it goes like, I said a William. Howard Taft, I said a William. Howard Taft, I said a William. Howard Taft. William Taft was kind of fat. I said a William. Howard Taft. William. Howard Taft. No, you can't sneak nothing past William Howard Taft. Well, William Howard Taft got himself stuck in the back to Secret Service and police. They brought him out with a tub of grease. Oh, he weighed in clean at a quarter-ton. Turned the Oval Office to an office for one. No, you can't sneak nothing past William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. Do-bop, like that boo. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. No, you can't sneak nothing past William Howard Taft. Well, they had a steak dinner for the King of Spain. Nobody else got to eat a thing, 'cause he can't sneak nothing past William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. William Taft was kind of fat. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. I said, oh, William Howard Taft. No, you can't sneak nothing past William Howard Taft. Slow things down a little bit. Do a John Prine song. I hadn't played guitar in like 15 years or something like that, and I was divorced and going to divorce recovery classes, and they were going to have a talent show. And I said, I'm going to see if I can play this song. And it took me 2 weeks to build this up so that I could play this 3-minute song without dying.
Yeah.
But this is it. Oh, no. Well, my heart's in the ice house, come hill or come valley. From a long ago Sunday when I walked through the alley on a cold winter's morning to a church house just to shovel some snow. I heard sirens on the train track, I'll make it getting neutered. An altar boy's been hit by a locomotor just from walking with his back to the train that was coming so slow. You can stand at the window, getting mad and getting madder, throw your hands in the air. Say, what does it matter when it don't do no good? To get angry, so help me, I know. 'Cause a heart stained in anger grows weak and gets bitter. You become your own prison as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. I've been picked up to zero, picked up and put back there. Sat on the park bench, kissed a girl with the black hair, and my head shouted down to my heart, you better look out below. Heart stained and anger grows weak and gets bitter. You become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. You can stand at the window, get mad and get madder, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter? Well, it don't do no good to get angry, so help me I know. 'Cause a heart stained in anger grows weak and gets bitter. You become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Okay. This is a song by a guy named Amigo Del called Murder at the Bingo Hall. And I can't do it the way he did it. I tried, I figured, so I did it. I changed it. It's my song now. He does it wrong. Was a late night down at the Gaming Hall. I was doubled up on cocaine and Adderall. The night was dark, the room was still. I nearly lost my breath when I stood to yell bingo. I was B-I-N-B-I-N-G. B-I-N-B-I-N-G-O. I looked around the room to see who the biggest threat would be. I saw in the fear of everybody's eyes, I realized it was me, and I know why. I've been coming here cleaning house for the last few weeks. I was B-I-N-B-I-N-G. B-I-N-B-I-N-G. Oh. La 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 la. I said, everybody's sitting around like a people garden. Tension builds while the caller nears the end. Well, this dollar is a weapon, sending everyone to bingo heaven, except for the numbers I don't have. We were B-I-N-B-I-N. B-I-N-B-I-N. Oh. And it got real quiet. It got real still. And you get that feeling in your heart that only losing everything will. And the game begins. We were B-I-B-I-N-G. B-I-N-B-I-N-G. Oh. yet. It's a little vulgar song by Martin Mull. I've had women throw drink glasses at me when I've done this song on stage. If I was, okay, just a minute.
Nah,
You need the music. Oh. You got it there? If I had a Cadillac, I would drive it slowly. And if I had a cardiac, I'd turn to God, oh, I'd be so holy. And if I was a maniac, I'd run around unruly. And if I was the president, I'd name my daughter Julie. I know what to do with every girl but you. You make me feel like a fool, girl. You don't fit no rule, girl. 'Cause I've slept with thousands of girls, please be one of them. I remember all of their names and I don't make fun of them. Some of them I still love, and I mean some of them. Please be one of them. Please be one of them. If I was a pharmacist, I'd have drugs to speed you. And if I was a narcissist, I'd love myself. I wouldn't need you. If I was, I'd run around unruly. But baby, I'm just a chauvinist. I know that don't surprise you. I know what to do with every girl with you. You make me feel like a fool, girl. You don't fit no rule, girl. 'Cause I've slept with thousands of girls. Please be one of them. One of them. I remember all of their names, and I don't make fun of them. No, darling, really. Some of them I still love, and I mean some of them. Please be one of them. Oh, I'm really sincere, darling. I really mean it. Are we, okay, ukulele. This is a song that was written by a guy that it was an actual time traveler, and he actually went into the future and came back and taught me this song. And so I took this song and I took it down to Bennett Martin ukulele contest, and I won tickets to the Great British Ukulele Orchestra. And this is the song. I gotta say the future's awesome. Everything is A-okay. All the work is done by robots. Every day is Saturday. All the future people have jetpacks. Drive around in flying cars. I've so many things to tell you, but the coolest thing by far is everybody gets a kitten, a new one every day. Everybody gets a kitten. You can name it or give it away. There is no disease or hunger, zero poverty poverty or war. Life is just a big old party. Nobody is ever bored. All the future factories burn rainbows. You can buy a house on Mars. I've so many things to tell you, but the coolest thing by far is everybody gets a kitten, a new one every day. Everybody gets a kitten, you can name it or give it away. You can name it or give it away. Okay, I gotta tell a little story here. I had posted this on YouTube, and my sister played it for my mother about 2 months before she passed away. And she said, Nancy, isn't that a sweet song your brother does about chickens? So this is for my mom. Everybody gets a chicken, new one every day. Everybody gets a chicken, you can name it or give it away. You can name it or give it away. We'll give somebody else a chance.
All right.
I see there's somebody here that wants to jam later on. And the more time we have for the jamming, the better, the happier I am.
Then I am gonna, do you wanna do one or you wanna
Let
wait?
somebody else.
Okay.
We're setting the bar kind of low here.
Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say Scott, but you can go first.
Oh, you said I was next.
Did I say that?
She did, didn't she? She did. Scott and I are gonna do something later
Okay,
with you, isn't it?
all right, well,
You.
Oh,
Ladies
no,
and gentlemen
I
out
want,
there.
I want to do one more. I
okay.
forgot all about this one.
Ladies and
My favorite
gentlemen,
one.
never mind.
This is my signature tune. I've gotten so much mileage out of this. It was originally written by Lord Invader and the Penetrators and played at the Calypso Festival in 1954. And Harry Belafonte's done it. A few people have done it. It's a little out of tune. Back to back, belly to belly, when I don't give a damn. Doesn't matter really. Back to back, belly to belly, at the zombie jamboree. Zombie jamboree takes place. Oh, Street Cemetery. Zombie jamboree takes place. Why you got cemetery? There was zombies, they was coming from throughout the land. Some of them great. Calypso and Golden Moon was carnival, and they got together in the parking lot. When I don't give a damn, doesn't matter one female zombie, she won't behave. She jumping in and out of the grave. In one hand she got a bottle of wine, in the other she pointed, said, you be mine. I said, no, 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 no. My turtle dove, big bag of bones. I cannot love, I tell you folks. I had to run, but the zombie ain't no fun. When I don't give a doesn't matter really. Back to back, belly to belly, if the zombie's down. 'Cause they're all dead. They're dead. Oh, they're so dead. They're dead. At the zombie jamboree, that female zombie get on her feet. She said, I'm gonna get you now, my sweet. Gonna make you call me honey pie. I said, oh no, get back, you lie. She said, I lie. That may well be. But now you kiss this dead zombie. Have you ever seen the horror in your life? Can you imagine me with a zombie wife? This is where you all say, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Back to back, belly to belly, when I don't give a damn.
Next up is Mr. C.A. Waller, and he's going to do 2 or 3 songs, and then Scott and Stately will do something.
Why are you telling me? Tell the audience.
Because you're the one that started.
I got it. We spoke extensively on the phone
Okay,
earlier.
cool.
In fact, indeed, all through the week.
I'm not funny like Charlie. I'm funny looking. That's different. It's almost Labor Day, and I was a union guy. Dave asked me, Local 66, and he was worried about BMI. I don't worry about it. These were originals. So this is a song about people who work for a living, men who work for a living, and people who tell them what to do, and the owners who get rich off. Up every morning, out the door, no stopping on the way. You know you gotta get yourself right to work, or the job will be gone, start showing up late. And work too many hours a day, oh, when the shift is done. All those years, trying this big, sometimes all he hurts for is dying too young. Boy, go to work around the age of 14, be old before you get 25. Makes no sense trying to earn some kind of living, working so hard to barely stay alive. All a man's got's what a man can do, and he shouldn't have to live in need. Don't blame a working man for ending up poor, don't blame him for somebody else's greed. Somebody else's greed. Now the job don't care if it gets too hard, don't care if a man gets too old. Boss just keeps yelling out, get right to work, or I'll find you someone, do what is told. It's been a whole generations, men being born, before it's all said and done. There's whole generations, women left home, a father, a brother, a husband, a son. There's nothing to have and nothing to say. Never was, Lord, ain't never will. Woman gets left with a government check and a stack of unpaid company bills. All the man's got what a man can do, and he shouldn't have to live in need. Don't blame a working man for ending up poor, don't blame him for somebody else's greed. Somebody else's greed. Now a man shouldn't have to work till he dies. Don't let himself be worked to death. Don't talk to me about some right to work. Now I've had that right since the day I took breath. Well, you stand for yourself, you stand for your brothers. It's no good unless everyone stands. I keep on paying my union dues for all of my brothers who never stood a chance. All the to make it to, and it shouldn't have to live in me. Don't blame the working man for end up poor. Don't blame him for somebody else's greed. Now all the man's got to make it to, and it shouldn't have to live in me. Don't blame the working man for end up poor. Don't blame him for somebody else's greed. Somebody else's greed. Now, my wife's a hillbilly, which means all of her relatives are hillbillies. But she had a cousin named Carl Mullen. And I got to talk to Carl at length about what it's like to work in the mines. And what I took away from it is that the lucky ones are the ones who die early, either from an explosion or a cave-in. The unlucky ones keep living, and they get black lung. Carl had black lung. Carl's a good guy. But this is his story. I'm working the mine no more. My arms are weary, my back is sore. All my money to the company store, and I don't work in the mine no more. All day long, the boss won't let me be. But all these times, be the death of me, be the death of me. Don't wanna show out and no more cold, get deeper and deeper in a pitch black hole. Wrecks the body, steals the soul, and I don't wanna show out and no more soul. All day long, boss won't let me be. Although it's mine, be the death of me, be the death of me. All day long, the boss won't let me be. Although it's mine, be the death of me, be the death of me. Can't believe what a fool I've been. Looking around at this whole I've been. Smiling life is a shame and a sin, and I cannot believe what a fool I've been. All day long, God's won't let me be. Oh Lord, these be the death of me, be the death of me, be the death of me. I think I'm done.
You think you're done?
Well, okay, I got one more. I love to do that. I'm such a ham. Now, there are somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 to 300 songs about Casey Jones. And most of them are either gossip or flat out lies, or fanciful ideas where he maybe used cocaine. But the truth is, what happened on April 30th, 1900 was widely reported in the newspapers. Train number 382 collided with number 83, somewhere between Memphis and Canton. Those newspaper reports tell a really good story. So if you think you know about Casey Jones, pay attention. Now Casey Jones was a Highland man, smoke in his face, throbbing his hands, he is driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time. Number 382, only 6 cars behind. Engine gets hot, he'll be making good time. He is driving Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time. He's leaving out of Memphis at 10 to 1. He got it for a record on the Cannon Run. He's driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time, got to run on time. Now clear the East Junction, top now, don't keep it down. Cold water, rhythm, follow rules until they make the dirt and set. Told him the time to stare. Come around the corner, now you're halfway there. Fireman yell, ain't no point to this game. You're coming early or late, and all paying the same. He's driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time, got to run on time. South water activator, 100-mile out, red board after red boy, ain't no doubt he's driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time. Now Pickens on running almost on time, but number 83's broke down, blocking the main line, driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time. He's coming up fast on the yellow road with a full head of steam. Nowhere to go, but he's driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time, got to run on time. Now, please break through the wheels in reverse. Nothing else. Get 2-7 race for the worst. Screaming on the rings is all you could hear. Everybody jumps at the engineer. Now the only one that did was the driver of the train. So when the West guy asked this guy to blame, driving that Illinois Central line of the strain. Got to run on time, got to run on time, got to run on time.
Thank you.
All right, we have a special treat tonight, a friend of the congregation, we shall call him, Scott Severin. Scott is as Brooklyn as you can get, as far as I know, right?
More city.
Okay.
Brooklyn?
Yes.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
At a very early age.
At a very early age, he lived in Brooklyn. And also, he'll be joined, I think, at some point by the wonderful Stately Holmes, who's also just moved here from the New York area. Anyway, enjoy Scott Severin.
Hi, kids. Yeah, I was just telling Stately between numbers that we don't really play churches much. We play places where college students get drunk. But I got a song for any occasion, any environment. I wanted to thank the pastor in particular for letting us share this beautiful space. It's lovely. And since Rachel made such a big deal about me being from New York originally, I'll sing a song about being from New York originally. And since this is a truncated set, it also serves as being a medley of my hit. I gotta really take another second or two. Cables do that too. Oh my God, it's like Currently, it's paying no attention to any notion of Western tonation that I've ever learned in any school. I never went to school.
Just so you know, I picked on you because my husband picked on me about being a noble.
Oh, okay. Well, I lived up
I was telling the truth, picking
All right, well, I'm going to do a totally different song since I can't get it.
on.
Neil Young taught me that once. If your tuning is screwing up, play a different song. This is the first song I ever wrote that was really any good. I wrote this when I was about 19, so that puts it like in the Truman administration, I think. And it was originally a song I did with my my New York City punk band back in the late 70s. Let's see if I can adapt it to a Lincoln church in 2020. I got a song for any occasion. It was a little faster and a little louder in its original incarnation, much like myself. Well, I am made of stone, sealing wax and skin and bone. You were not alone. I couldn't get you on the phone. I was so independent, but I just didn't know. When are you coming downtown? When are you going? I don't know. Now most of the people I've met, they'll take big chances every chance they get without the slightest regret. I see them walk in the rain with their clothes all wet. It's sad to see them suffer, but it's fun to watch them grow. When are you coming downtown? When are you going? I don't know. You were a pretty crutch, just a piece of wood cold to the touch, and things being as such, it really didn't matter all that much. The months turned into hours and the days all passed to snow. When are you coming down to? When are you going? I don't know. So in summation, say hello to Jane. So sad to hear she went insane. Me, I feel no. And I'm much too tired to play these games. I stare nightly out my window and I watch the wind that blows. And someday you come downtown, but I just don't know, and I just don't know. Thank you. I actually wrote that song for my second wife and third car. I still miss the car. 1978 green Dodge Dart. People got out of your way.
All right, back to the medley of my hit. Little attitude, a better work. Well, I had limousine sales, and I seen tenements snow. I've been puzzled and blessed, like the last bow in love. New York City blues. See what they have? New York City blues. Where I've been stranded in sorrow, and I've been mangled in grace. I dragged my $100 shoe through puddles of New York City blues. New York City blues. I walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I danced in Union Halls. I seen the tall ships sail. I seen the towers fall. Sing 'em with me, Lord, you know. New York City blues. New York City blues. Take one, Steve. Well, I made 4 girls scream, and I made 3 girls cry. I stole 2 girls' dreams, see 1 girl die. New York City blues. New York City blues. Pick it out again, CA. Not just some churches, they all sang a little bit. At least the good ones. The last time we stayed in played a rock club, there were actually fewer people here, so there's no excuse. New York City blues. Really awful. One more time. Come on. New York City blues. Okay, so if I feel tomorrow like I feel today, well, I'm gonna pack my guitar and make my getaway. From these New York City blues. New York City blues. New York City blues. New York City blues.
to sit in chairs or?
I'm a sitter.
You're a sitter? All right, well,
I'm a 5 foot taller, so I'm gonna stand.
do you want to look up the lyrics on your phone?
I wish I could, I can't even sit.
Oh, dear. Maybe. Whoops. Let's see if I can get it. We're gonna try something we've never tried before in front of mammals. Oh, pets love this stuff.
All are welcome.
I was speaking to CA earlier, and we mentioned that he and we've played before informally, and we come from very, very different places and disciplines, but our tastes and sensibilities intersect in interesting places. And one of those places are the civil rights and labor movements of the 30s to the 60s, and perhaps best personified by Woody Guthrie. Now, Woody Guthrie's daughter, about 20 or 30 years ago, took a huge pile of papers, which were essentially unfinished Woody Guthrie songs. There was lyrics, but no music. He'd never recorded them, never published them. So the indie rock band Wilco and the British folk singer Billy Bragg got together, and they recorded an album of these Woody Guthrie lyrics and wrote music for it. And why am I saying all this?
Because you're stalling.
Mermaid Avenue.
Because you're stalling for time, because we don't know the words to this song, that's what makes him a professional.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I had it a second ago. Now it's playing the YouTube video of that.
No, I don't.
Pardon my French. Of the accursed song.
There we go. Now I'm only young enough to read it. I'd like to bet a weary head tonight on the bed. California stars under the beach. I can't even. Catch it up now. I'd love to feel hand touching mine. Tell me why. Must keep working on as I give my life. Lay my head tonight on the bed. California stars, I'd like to dream. My troubles all away on the bed. California stars, jump up from the star and take another day. California stars, they high grade. On vines that shine, and woman glass. Like a lemon wine, just a dream with you. California stars, yeah. Heavy head tonight on a bed of Californian stars. I'd like to lay my dirty bones tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine. Oh, tell me why. 'Cause I keep working on and I give my life. Lay my head tonight on a bed. California stars, I like to dream. My troubles on the way of the bed of California stars. California stars, they hang like rain on vines that shine until they burn. I must keep working all that I give this world just to dream a little dream of you. California stars.
Just the way we rehearsed it.
Aren't you next?
No, this David's here now.
Okay, it's okay. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. Thank you.
Then
I love that
we
song.
need 14. That's what you want.
We've played it in the basement, but we never really, and we had it printed out when she was doing her makeup. Yeah, we could do one.
I have actually, Rachel, you want to sing harmony on this one while he's setting up?
Okay.
It's great.
Next coming up is David Niles, and we're going to play a little song while he's setting up.
This is more like what I usually do. Most of them I'm a blues player. I've been struggling with the right note. Well, the times ain't now nothing like they used to be. Times ain't now nothing like they used to be. And I'm telling the truth, take it from me. I done seen better days, I ain't putting up with these. Seen better days, I ain't putting up with these. I'd had a much better time if these women were so hard to please. Well, I buy her groceries, pay most all of her rent. Buy her groceries, pay most all of her rent. She tried to give me wash clothes, but I got good common sense. 'Cause I was born in the country, she treated me like I must be a fool. Born in the country, treat me like I must be a fool. She tried to hitch me to a wagon and drive me just like a mule. Go ahead. Oh. Well, if you don't want me, honey, why don't you tell me so? You don't want me, honey, why don't you tell me so? It ain't like a man ain't got no place else to go. I give you sugar for sugar, let you run and take it salt for salt. I give you sugar for sugar, let you run and take it salt for salt. And if you can't get along with me, well, it's your own damn fault. you say you love me, then you treat me awful me. You say that you love me, then you treat me so lonely. You're not telling your thought, my nightly dream. Sometimes I think you're too sweet to die. Sometimes I think you're too sweet to die. And other times I believe you ought to be buried alive. Such a lovely song. No, I didn't.
She wants one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Give Jan up here.
Jen, what are we doing?
T14, we're gonna do a Woody Guthrie song.
Sorry.
This one I might slip by because it's. Before I sit down.
It's really. Rocks are all leaning, the beaches are gone. The orange was stuck in your ears so nice. I'm back to the Mexican border. They chase like outlaws, like hustlers, like thieves.
Goodbye to my heart, goodbye, Rosalita. Adios, these amigos, is you see me out. You won't have a day when you ride together. All I will call you will be.
My father's own father, he waited like a rich. They took all the money he made in his life. My sisters and brothers been working for years. They looked at something hanging down their neck.
Goodbye to my wife, goodbye, Rosalita. Adios, these amigos, is you see me out. You won't have a name when you ride to the airplane. All I will call you will be.
Some are living, and others not home. Our work contracts up and we have to move on. 600 miles from the Mexican border. They treat us like outlaws, like rustlers, like thieves. Goodbye to my wife, goodbye, Rosalita. Is this the best way we can grow our good shoes? Is this the best way we can grow our good crops?
And even though I don't even accept warranty,
Hope you don't mind me jumping in on that.
Another friend of the congregation that we want to introduce to you tonight. Some of you already know him. He started attending church with us for a while when his mother was here. We miss Dottie a lot, but we also miss Dave. We're glad to see him back playing music for us again. This is Dave Knox.
This is a little emotional for me, I gotta say. I have not been here. After my mother passed, so this is gonna be kind of weird. I never really thought much about this song until because it's about extroverts, and I am not an extrovert, or an introvert, I'm sorry. But when the world kind of got shut down, it started meaning a lot more. I don't have anybody to sing harmony on this, so I'm gonna fake it. This one's for you, that you can play all around. To you is no, it's not plenty inside. And you can lost on the playground. This one's for you, all the lonely like you. Stay past strangers in the street. There's no one that you can't do. Long ago, TBC. That's what it's for. And this one is for. This is Tony. Him and I've been playing out with the Meadow Lark open mic night. And try to figure a few things out. Tony Mom. This is the one that actually played here. A long time ago. This is a song about perception. Some say he was an outlaw that rolled across the land with a band of guns full of years and he won't let you go. No one knew just where he came from or exactly what he'd done, but they said it must have been something that kept him on the run. Some say he was a sorcerer, a man mystery. He could walk upon the waters, he could make the blind man see. Then he conjure money when he was and did tricks, fish and bread. Then he talked to people on again, raised people from the dead. Some say he was a prophet, he stood on the hill, and his voice became angry, cracked and made the wind stand still. Then he spoke in many parables that you could understand, but the people sat for hours just to listen to this man. Some say a politician who spoke being free. He was followed by the masses on the shores of Galilee. He spoke out against corruption and he vowed to no decree. They feared his strength and power, so they nailed him to a tree. Some say he was the Son of God, a man above all men. Then he came to be a servant, to set us free from sin. And that's who I believe he was, 'cause that's who I believe. And I'm here to should be ready when it's time for us to leave. Really emotional. Thanks for having us. I really appreciate it. And this one's from the other side of the spectrum. In the midst of the war, he offered us peace. He came like the Lord from out of the east, with the face of an angel and the heart of a beast. His intentions were 666. He walked up to the table with gold in his hands, and he fought off the priest and propositioned the land. And the world was his harlot and laid in the sand, while the band played 666. He served at his table and slept on the floor. But he rocked us, beat us, and nailed us to the door. Well, my number is up, I can't take anymore. And I'm so sick of his lies and his tricks. He told us he loved us, but that was a lie. There was blood in his pockets and death in his eyes. Well, my number is up, and I'm willing to die if the band will play six. If the band will play six. If the band will play six. I told you once and I told you twice. Never listen to my advice. Don't try very hard to please me. What you know should be easy. But this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. Well, I don't know. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. Feeling like I do be. It's too much pain and too much sorrow. I guess I feel the same tomorrow. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time, but I don't know. This could be the last time. 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 This could be the This could be the last time. 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 Baby, I know this could be the last time. Baby, I know this could be the last time. Baby, I know this could be the last time. I just know this could be the last time. I just know this could be the last time. Baby, I know this could be the last time. Baby, I know this could be the last time. Oh, baby, I know this could be the last time. I just know this could be the last time. Could I love you for the last time? Baby, I know this. Okay, I catch a lot of heat for this song, but I'm gonna play it anyway. This song is not a statement of facts. It is not an indictment. It's about a feeling. And anybody who tells me they've never felt this way, I kind of have to question their honesty. Standing on a lifeline, afraid it's intertwined. Tangled in the remnants of a night I left behind. I'm asking you to help me make it, finally unwind. God never listens to what I say. God never listens to what I say. So very hard. If you don't get a refund, if you want to break. When the lines are breaking, when I'm near the end, and all the time spent leaving, I've been following instead. And all my thoughts and memories are left hanging by a thread. God never listens to what I say. God never listens to what I say. It's so very hard. If you don't get a refund, if you don't agree. Stranded on the steady stream, the minutes seem the last of night time. Tangled in between the light above and blue, but don't that drag me down. What I say, it's so very hard. You not get a refund if you want to pray. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David. It was so nice to have you back with us again. And we hope you'll come back soon. We're gonna have Marcia come play a song on her auto harp, and we're coming up on time for the jam. We got a couple of one song things, and then we're gonna have our church jam group do the ones they rehearsed, and you guys can join us on those church jam groups, and then we'll go from there. And if there's time, then we'll do a song or two with Aunt Bunny's parlor.
And there will be ice cream.
And there will be ice cream.
Well, I still don't know what I'm doing. If I'm doing a silly one that I made up or a more serious one that I put together, but I think people are getting a little more serious, so I'm gonna do the serious one, I think. I put a couple of songs together. I didn't write them, but I made medley and kind of strange songs to put together. I started out with Mussorgsky's Great Gate of Kiev. And then I put that together with Dona Novus Pacem, Give Us Peace. And which one of them's a 4/4, one of them's a 3/4. But somehow it really works. And so I play this on the auto harp. I like to kind of surprise people with what I can do with the auto harp. So you probably have never heard these songs on the auto harp before. And so I have called this Give Us Peace in Kiev. And I am dedicating it to the people of Ukraine. So.
Thank you, Marcia. We have another person who's going to play for us. This is Vernon Slaka. He's a friend of Jen's, and he's going to play his accordion.
Yeah, I was, all the focus I had out there, she requested that I play this one. Or I'm gonna play anyway. But, I've been playing for a while, and, Dad started off with the family band when I was 15, brother was 11 on accordion, little brother was on drums at 9, downtown Lincoln Parks. So we've been playing for a little bit. Picked up the accordion in about 1990 and started playing. But, we got a band, play a lot, have some fun, sobriety band. But anyway, I think I'll shock a few folks with this. Here we go. Wish I was on old Rocky Mountain down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no swaggin' smoked on Rocky Mountain, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Mountain, and the other half then. While at the big best sweet and soda pop, I'm still Rocky Once two strangers came down Rocky Mountain looking for a moonshine sail. Strangers, they come down from Rocky Mountain, right there, never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Mountain. That's why all the folks on Rocky Mountain get their corn from Rocky Mountain will always be only the home to be. You know Rocky Mountain, Tennessee. Rocky Mountain, Tennessee. I've been here just wrapped up to be like that, like a duck in a bed. All I knew is it's a pity like it's still up here. Rocky Mountain, don't say no one to me. Rocky Mountain, Tennessee. Rocky Mountain, Tennessee.
Stick around though, because we're going to be jamming here in a minute.
I will stick around.
Yeah, just stick around here. Was there anybody who was wanting to sing one more song, solo or duet? Are you ready to? Okay. And then get her done, and then we'll jam. We got some songs that the folks have worked on already, and they will lead us in those. And then we're going to do some more jam. It's a jam along.
You'll probably recognize this tune.
I know you're just waiting for the ice cream, but these folks have worked on this. So you New Vision Jammy people, come on up, and those of you who want to play along with us, come on up and play with us. We're going to start with I Saw the Light in G. All right, and then there are spaces up there for your music, any way you want to do it. I'm going to stay to the side. And kind of act like I know what's going on. Are we just circling around? You kind of have to face out because some people are listening. Oh, sure.
I'll stand over here on the side.
That's what I like to do. So you can't catch me.
Anywhere you want to sit. This is very loose. This is the unrehearsed part of the show. Are you having fun? Good. Okay, do it again sometime. And bring David. Eugene. Welcome down. David?
Yeah, three quarts on. There's some down there. I know. Watch the scandal.
Did everybody get a show? Oh, wait a minute, sure it is.
The fancy, their fancy big clear. But you know what? Dancers don't do fancy. They want full
I saw the light.
Hey, Eric, how about we switch
This is called getting it together.
We could all use a little of that.
All right, are we ready? Ready as we'll ever be. All right, we got 3 verses. You want to do from the blind man. All right, I'll do the first verse. You do the blind man, and you and I'll do the third one together. Everybody sings on the chorus, and we're all playing. I saw the light. Okay. Here we go. I saw the light. I saw
Inside.
Somebody chose the garden song. You can stand for this.
And he walks with me.
Easy. Of course, the person who chose it isn't here tonight. So what is that? I've got. Yeah.
You're gonna be waiting
No,
a
you
while.
said,
I didn't say.
She said C, but
yeah, you said,
I did.
I mean,
Minor.
I think it's
It's
a
a
D.
D.
It's a D, okay.
Some of us play at the B, and the rest of us play the C. And we'll see what it says.
Yeah, but just like C, D, G, go back, A, G.
All right.
I think that's all.
Here's column.
Judy? Yeah, she left. She had to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
And her husband never showed up to the fiddle.
Oh.
And the guy with the old pipes never showed up.
Well, that
But
just
we're
sucks.
here.
That's right, we are. All right, are we ready? Easy. Okay, well, we're kind of running out of time, so I'm wondering if we could finish now with one more song. I realize it's a short jam. But You Are My Sunshine, and we decided we're gonna do it C or D.
We started in C and went to D, remember?
Oh, yes, we tried
Yes, we can modulate. And Eric had a solo, remember?
That's right.
Eric changed the key.
That's right.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna do verse chorus, Eric. Verse chorus.
Do you remember that, Eric? Yeah.
Chorus.
Let's just start.
Eric,
And then we'll modulate the D.
give us a, like,
We did that whole job right.
Modulate.
And John Baylor always
All
plays
right.
that button. It's written in C, D, or something else.
this today?
Let's play on your porch.
Today is International Play Music on Your Porch Day. And people all over the world, all day long, are playing music. So we just joined the crowd to do that. So what was that? Well, for us, yeah, because of time. But thank you all for joining in this worldwide celebration. This has just been so much fun. Somebody actually online suggested that we do this every last Saturday of the month.
Sure.
Sure.
So
I'm all for it.
I suggested we replace the pews with coffee tables. You know,
I'm all for that.
you know, I might get me in trouble though.
Dance.
Yeah, but ice cream is set out back. We also have the Wall Drug beverage of choice.
Ice water.
Wall Drug ice water, absolutely.
World famous.
So please, I mean, we're in no rush to get out of here, but snacks are available, and you have added so much joy to me. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Are we gonna play now?
We can, as people are leaving. What would you like to play?
Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.
Works.
Do what?
Works.
Good night, Irene.
It's a murder song. It's a great song.
Yeah.
If you don't know Happy Trails,
Gary.
which I don't, so.
My melodic, I haven't gotten that out yet.
We're gonna close down. Good night, Irene. It says E, G, and G, C, and D. I'll yell now.
Sometimes I live in the now. Sometimes I have a dream. In the river and around.
I just figured in my dreams.
You're some kids, you don't have
She is what you see. Thank you, everybody.
Don't get that.
Do you know how to get a cat to pull a piano up 3 flights of stairs? You gotta use a whip.
Oh, that's it.
Also,
I am.
resist repulse.
They really they seem to be adverse to it.
I have never been. I ended up with a cat. these last years of life, started painting. I like a cat that leaves me alone. Because the cat comes up and I pet the cat, and then if I don't go walk my I'm gonna do this. I don't get sick, but it.
Kind of, maybe
That's the truth.
Well, that's why I like singing about chickens.
Yeah. They're delicious. Cats, not so much.
You know, there's no good, you just can't fix a cat.
That's
You
it.
just, well, any car.
Well, I mean, the whole thing with cats is, think about swinging time. So, there's that.
Still raining out there?
Yeah.